IPMNation.com.
Welcome, everybody, to Local Outbreak on IPMNation.com, and we are here at the studio, our new location where we do the show every week, the studio in downtown Laconia, 50 Canal Street. And, of course, the studio, if you don't already know, it's a funky gift shop and eclectic gallery. So this is a very cool place. If you haven't been here already, definitely check it out. And if you go to thestudionh.com, you can kind of get an idea of what they're all about here. So definitely, and of course, you should always support local business. And speaking of local business, of course, Local Outbreak is also sponsored by Central NH Events. If you need a DJ for your event, go to centralnhevents.com. And Mr. Tim Martin will do a fantastic job, and he's a big part of what makes this show possible. And we're sitting here tonight at the studio with the guys from Broggi Field. How are you guys?
Good, man.
And why don't you each introduce yourselves and tell us who you are and what you do in the band?
I'm Kurt. I'm the singer.
I'm Hoagie, the drums.
Yeah, Adam, bass.
Pete, guitar.
Okay. And you guys have a disc out. Looks like it's self-titled. And 2013, so this is reasonably new material. Is this your first release as a band?
It is. It's about...
I just got that out about a month ago.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Okay. Well, let's play a track from this, and then we'll come back and talk. What do you guys want to start the show with?
Probably Bloodshot.
Bloodshot? Yeah. Okay. All right. Very good. So this is Bloodshot from Broggi Field here on Local Outbreak.
Wonder who she's waiting
Local Outbreak on IPMNation.com, and we're here at the studio in downtown Laconia with the guys from Broggi Field. So how long has this band been together? This is really new, right?
It's relatively new. Hoagie and I, the drummer, we got together one day and just started jamming. It seemed pretty easy, and we just needed to bring some people into the fold. And that eventually entailed being Kurt and Pete, which rounded out the band and made it what it is today.
Okay. So it came together pretty quick.
What was that, like a couple of years ago?
It was about a year and a half ago now.
Yeah. And we practice up there on the Broggi Highway in Lebanon, Maine.
All right, so tell us about the name.
Searching for a name that nobody had.
Yeah.
And like I said, we play on the Broggi Highway in Lebanon, Maine, and our friend Mike. You guys should talk about Mike.
In his garage. Yeah, Mike's a good guy. I work for him, and he has this great big, because rehearsal spaces are hard to find.
Yeah.
So he has this great big barn that they use to warehouse all the equipment for a drywall company, and we just took over a corner of that.
Oh, really?
And he's cool with it. He doesn't charge us rent, electricity. It's free, which is our favorite price.
Yeah.
It's cold.
It's cold.
Yeah.
But
You can play loud.
so looking for a name, we couldn't come up with one, and we figured there was probably a field where we are, and we're on the Broggi Highway, so why not go with Broggi Field?
Right.
It's great. We have the Dewey Cox PA in there.
Yeah,
And it works
1968 special.
Vocal master.
awesome.
Yeah.
So, the vocal master from the Dewey Cox era.
You might have seen it on the Ed Sullivan Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, me and Adam played in a band for a short spell before this one, so we had a little bit of camaraderie there.
And what band was
I've known
that?
Kurt for a long, long time.
It was a band called Fishing for Humans.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So me and him have already done some stuff, so that kind of was pretty easy to get this going. And Kurt actually asked me, he's like, "Hey man, I know these dudes looking for somebody. They're up in a barn, like way up in Maine somewhere." Yeah, I think I know who that is. Yeah.
Small world.
Worked out good.
So yeah, and
Came up and wrote one song that night. Killing Time.
yep.
One song came together pretty quick.
So how many songs have you guys written together? Like, is everything that you've
I think we got like 17 tunes or something.
Oh, really?
right now.
Oh, wow.
We recorded 7 on that disc there at Thundering Sky for our buddy Mags.
Yep.
Chris Magruder.
Up in South Berwick, Maine. Great.
Okay,
great
yeah.
studio.
I've been there a long time ago, but yeah, that's a really nice studio. Yeah.
It's even nicer now.
Yep.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great guy to work with,
great engineer.
and he did a really good job helping us with that. So,
Yeah. Now, how did you hook up with him? Had any of you?
Kurt actually had done other stuff with him and recommended him.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't know anything of him, but
Yeah,
he's got
I
a
did some
sick
stuff
studio
there.
over there in South Berwick.
What was the Before the Crash stuff done there?
Yep, we did
Okay.
Before the Crash stuff there. I've done a bunch of, I was in a band, Puddles of Joy. We did 2 albums there with him. So,
Okay.
707, we did that there. I mean, it's a super quality studio.
Yeah, yeah. How many bands have you been in? You've been in
A lot.
You've been in a lot, yeah. Like more than 10?
No, not good ones. I've been in about 5 really good ones.
Yeah, yeah. So what now? Now I do have to ask you because Before the Crash has been on this show before. What happened with that? Because you guys had a pretty good run there.
Yeah, we lost a drummer and then replaced him with another drummer, and then we wanted to go a little heavier, and our guitar player at the time was kind of a little reluctant. We just went through. It was just basically like personal things, you know
Sure,
what I mean? Like
sure.
in relationship wise, it just wasn't. People weren't clicking. I had
Yeah.
2 guitar players. You know, one was kind of like the Curie, happy, trippy sound, and one was
Right.
just dirt. And me and Fern, who was the happy, trippy guy, came up and did the acoustic thing with you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it just wasn't gelling. Kind of everyone in the band wanted to go to separate directions.
Sure,
And
sure.
then ultimately I wanted to go heavier, and it was just, kind of ran its course.
Yeah, yeah.
So then, when I wanted to go heavy, then I hooked up with Pete. So
Yeah.
he was the best around to, that can play heavy guitar, and that's what I wanted. So.
Oh, okay. Have you guys all been like in a lot of bands, or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah,
We've all done this for quite a while now,
yeah.
and that CD is really good, though. I think people like it a lot. So
We like it a lot.
Yeah, if you like hard rock and the production, I mean, like you said, like those guys were saying, the production quality from Thundering Sky is amazing. Whether you like hard rock or
Sure.
not, just sonically it sounds big.
Do they master it there too? They do the
He did.
mastering, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were going to outsource for mastering, and then Mag said, you know what? He got a bunch of new equipment. He said, let me give it a shot, and
Yeah.
then we listened to it, and the difference between going there and somewhere, like up in Maine and doing it, through the big boys like Weiner and stuff like that, was so minuscule, but the money wasn't. So it just kind of made sense to let Mags do everything, and he did a fantastic job.
Yeah. Oh, that's excellent. Excellent. Well, let's play another track from the disc. What do you guys want to play?
Stranger Days.
Stranger Days? All right, cool. So this is Stranger Days from Broggi Field here on Local Outbreak on IPMNation.com.
It's one of my favorites.
What you're doing's right, and you ended with a strange good night. Well, a strange good night. Live the century of dread and strife, trenched up in this afterlife as I move to inspire fright. Well, I ended with a strange kiss goodnight. With a kiss goodnight. Well, how long will you keep me waiting? How long, my life? How long will you keep me waiting? How to stranger nights. You can ask yourself what you're doing's right, and you ended with a strange good night. How long will you keep me waiting? How long, my life? How long will you keep me waiting? How long,
Local Outbreak on IPMNation.com. Matt Connerton here at the studio in downtown Laconia, and I'm here with the guys from Broggi Field. And is the whole band here? Is it a four? It's a four-piece.
It is.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I commend you. Usually the whole band doesn't make it, and then traditionally on the show we make fun of whoever wasn't here. So but
We can still make fun of
you're all
everybody here. It's-
Well, yeah. I mean, you could. Yeah.
You should hear the ride up here.
We thought we were going to be a lot later than we were.
Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah. You guys, where are you guys from? Are you all from the Dover area, or?
I'm from Rochester, New Hampshire.
Okay.
Dover,
Yeah.
Hampton.
Me and Kirk live in Hampton area.
Okay. Yeah. So Seacoast.
Yeah.
Do you guys are you playing out a lot with this project? Have you been doing a lot of shows? Or
Yeah, we have been.
Yeah, we actually have. We just did the Lend a Helping Can at Wally's, which was pretty cool.
last week. At the
Yeah,
Brick
did the
House.
Brick House
Played the
Saturday.
Dover Brick
Yeah.
House quite a bit, and we've been playing at a club down in Nashua called Bernie's nightclub down there. which
Okay,
just
yeah.
started going. which
Bernie
is,
Goulet.
You know,
Yeah.
probably going
That's a
to be
great
one
club.
of the bigger venues in New Hampshire to come around.
Yeah.
Massive sound system.
Killer PA there.
Yeah,
My buddy-
that's what I hear. Yeah, I
My
haven't been there
friend
yet,
Jim
but
put the sound system in there, and he's like ridiculous with it.
You can feel it. You can feel it.
It's like
Really? Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
massive PA in this medium-sized room.
yeah. Do you guys have like a favorite place that you really like to play?
I
or-
really like the Wally stage. That's like
Yeah.
the cornucopia of local stages. It's unbelievable
Yeah,
in there,
Yeah.
the way that, obviously you get what you pay for. And
Yeah.
he put some serious money into that stage and lighting and sound. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we're really picky. I'm pretty sure I'd play on your back porch if you wanted to have a party.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
we would play anywhere, but it's just that place is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a
when it
nice
comes
club.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
3 streets from my
Sound
house.
quality and all that.
I like that.
yeah.
But the Dover Brick House is great too. We just
Oh,
played
yeah.
down there last weekend, and we always have a great time there.
Yeah, absolutely. Is it pretty easy to book shows? I mean, you guys have all been in numerous bands in the area. Is it pretty easy to kind of? You're all
Yeah,
pretty
it is. I mean, we're trying to form alliance with other bands. If anybody wants to play with us, we are on Facebook. No, but seriously, it's tough. There's not an overwhelming amount of
We don't play
camaraderie, I
any
guess, in the
covers
area.
either.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's tough.
We're all good
original
guys.
music too,
Sure.
Original hard rock bands are, it's not like everyone's clamoring for it because, you're not gonna. It's not a dance club.
Right, right.
Of mentality. So
yeah,
Some bands reach out to us. We try to reach out back, but
yeah.
it's
yeah,
a tough
but
scene.
we'll break in. I want to break into Portland. My buddy Mark Curto has a show up.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a great
he gave
station,
Me,
yeah.
He gave me some people's names, so we're going to call them up and head up to Portland.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll be fun.
Can this show be heard in Portland?
No.
I was going to say, call us.
Well, when it goes online, yeah, but not when it broadcasts on the planet. Do you guys have you gotten out of New Hampshire much, or have you been pretty much sticking to?
Pretty much
around
New
here.
Hampshire, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're pretty much a New Hampshire band at the moment. Like you said, I think we're probably going to branch to Portland next.
Yeah,
Portland and Boston. We just put
yeah.
this album out, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, maybe a month or so.
So we haven't actually, basically all the gigs we've had has been word of mouth through whatever bands we've been in, previous
Right.
to this. So, we haven't had a product to actually send to anyone. So we've been calling people going, hey, man, it's
Yeah.
Kurt, got a new project, or it's Pete, or Adam, or Hoagie. So
yeah,
trust me, it's good.
Right,
Which
right.
doesn't really fly if you don't know anyone,
Right.
at a club. So.
HEB helped us out there.
Yeah, HEB's been great. They've been
Helping
playing us. So basically, now that we have a product, we'll start kind of sending it out and
sure, sure.
getting some shows.
Yeah, excellent. And is everything all DIY at this? I mean, obviously you recorded at Thunder and Sky, but I mean, is everything else you guys doing it all yourselves as far as the?
Yep.
Well, no,
Distribution
KP
and-
helped us out with all the artwork
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, our buddy Kristen Lonziger did all the artwork for it.
Okay.
Those
which was
photos
awesome.
in there were taken by Jay
Jay.
Fortin of X Scissor Fight, Super Machine.
Yeah, he did all the
did
photos.
the
Wow.
photos.
No kidding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, basically we did, we put that whole thing together with what we had, and it came out pretty good.
Yeah.
We had a lot of help from Mags too. He made it sound really good.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now you've written a lot of. You said you've written like 17 tunes. Do you have plans to record them soon? Record more stuff, or
Yeah,
are you
we were just
kinda-
talking about that on the ride up.
There's no money.
It comes down
Yeah.
to money right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, you want to do it upright, which
Yeah.
we'll probably stay with that same studio because he's such a good guy and he's got the best stuff around. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll ride this. We just put this out, so we should at least probably, I'm thinking we'll probably ride it through summer.
Yeah.
Get some capital this summer playing
Yeah,
shows,
save
and
some
then
money up.
Right,
and in
right.
the fall because we have enough.
we'll probably go over there
For
and track
next-
the drums
another
and
album.
get that done just so they're over there and then
Yeah. Excellent.
bank
Excellent.
up some money and go
Yeah.
for round two.
Now, are these all available online as well? All these tracks, or
It will be soon.
They will
Yeah.
be. Okay.
Pretty quick.
All right. So by the time this airs, they might be then. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have, I know you have a Facebook page, facebook.com/Broggi Field. Is there, do you also have like Reverb Nation and all that? Or
Reverb
okay.
Nation
Yeah,
slash,
there's a
.com
Reverb,
slash Broggi Field.
Yeah, basically just the Facebook and the Reverb right now.
What's
Yeah.
what's our Reverb Nation thing?
I believe it's the same as
reverbnation.com
that, just the slash Broggi Field.
Oh, okay.
So
There's some sample songs available on that too.
Okay.
There's lots of videos on YouTube as well. You can look us up on YouTube and
Yeah.
and find us playing a bunch of different songs.
Oh, cool.
Different
Good.
times. Some of them are really cool. Some of them are kind of like, oh, we might have had a little too much that night. But hey, it happens. It's rock and roll.
That's
Yeah.
the live experience, yeah. Well, let's play another track from the disc. What do you guys want to play?
This is going to be the, we did one
Broken Man,
acoustic. Yeah, we recorded the song. Well, not recorded it. We wrote it, and we were playing it. We played it out a couple times. It didn't really translate electric.
Yeah.
So me and Pete went in and recorded it acoustic.
And then we had a friend of ours come in,
Our friend
another
Travis.
local drummer,
Yeah.
Travis Barton, come in and do percussion work with us on it.
Travis
we like
Barton. Name's familiar.
Well, he's been in a lot of bands.
Yeah.
The last one he was in was the Hollow Glow with Ben Carroll, who used to be in
Okay.
Raw, and then he was,
Yeah.
he was in the Soup Bone Throne, which was another local
Oh,
band.
okay. Yeah.
I was
yeah.
in that band as well with him.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's been kicking around a long time too. We
Yeah.
all know
He's a
him.
very good drummer.
Yeah.
Very good.
Great
All right.
kisser.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
I
sorry.
don't know about that.
What what song is it again? Cave In? Is that what we're...
No.
No, it's the last one.
Oh,
Broken Man.
Broken Man. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, cool. So this is Broken Man from Broggi Field here on Local Outbreak on IPMNation.com.
There is something you should know. As you moved on so quick, I stood here moving slow. Well, I know I'm the one to blame. The heart you gave to me, I never gave the same. You walked away, I wish it's something I could change. You walked away, well, I regret it every day. But the only thing I know is simply that I am a broken man. There is something I believe. The path that's meant for us is different than we lead. You cannot choose the ones you love. For good or bad, I think it's chosen from above. You're looking out, you search for what you think is real. You're looking out, but in the end you take the deal. You're looking out, you're doing anything you can. But the only thing I know, the only thing I have, is simply that I am a broken man. A broken man. Well, I was running away, I was running away. I guess it hurts me to say. Well, I was running away, I was running away, I was running away. working man.
Local Outbreak on IPMNation.com, and we're here at the studio with the guys from Broggi Field. And want to remind everybody, of course, come down to the studio, check it out if you're in the area. It's a very cool place. And there's a website, thestudionh.com. So go to the site, take a look, and then come on down, take a look. Definitely want to support local businesses. And this is awesome. And big thanks to Melissa for letting us do the show here. 50 Canal Street in downtown Laconia, New Hampshire. So come on down and, like I say, support your local businesses. And of course, Local Outbreak also is sponsored by Central NH Events. If you need a DJ for your event, go to centralnhevents.com. You can hire Mr. Tim Martin. He will come and DJ for you. And guys, this has been great. Let's remind everybody, of course, so facebook.com/Broggi Field. And Broggi, 2 G's in Broggi.
2 G's.
For people who may not realize. So, I mean, I don't know if you put in 1 G, what happens if it comes up anyway.
And maybe a porn site. We don't know.
Right. Well, that's the danger. That's the adventure of it all. Yeah. The adventure of the internet. You just never know. Are you guys going to be playing a lot of shows coming up or in the next few months? Or
probably going to take the next 4 to 6 weeks off so our buddy Adam here can have his shoulder worked on.
Shoulder surgery next week.
Oh, good
so
times.
We'll be back for the attack probably the end of January or February.
Yeah.
Probably Dover Brick House.
Listen, you can't keep me down long. I'm going to be back in no time.
So he pulled it through.
We got a man down, and we'll probably just write some more tunes while that happens.
Yeah. Good. All right. So how'd you hurt your shoulder? What happened?
Oh, I have to pay the bills, so I do drywall for a living, which is quite brutal. And
shark attack.
It was just one of the bad days. A shark might have bit me, yes, but it was really drywall.
Oh.
So yeah, it's a little bit wrecked, but I don't think it's going to take me long to get back on back at my base and start ripping it up some more.
Yeah, good.
I can't live without it.
Right, exactly.
He fell off a pony.
I didn't fall off a pony.
Well, what do you guys want to play to wrap up the show tonight?
Cave In, right?
Play Cave In, yes.
Cave In, all right.
Favorites.
All right, very cool. So this is Cave In from Broggi Field here on Local Outbreak on IPMNation.com. Thanks, guys.
Thank you
All
much.
right, thanks.
Thanks, Melissa.
Well, the oxygen here is clear, and every moment's breath is time to clear.
IPMNation.com.